Now that Liverpool have been able to acquire Alexander Isak for 125 million pounds, it's definitely not going to sit on the bench. So how are they going to line up? What do you think, guys? Yeah, you can drop your comments, in the comment section. How are they going to line up against any other team they want to face? So what are we expecting from Liverpool? What standard have we set personally for Liverpool this season? Ugo Ekitike came in with a bang. The only team he has not scored against. The only time that he didn't score this season is against Arsenal, for the top performance that's given so far this season. Every other team he has played against, of course, maybe not as rock solid in terms of defense. So how do we expect Liverpool to set up? I still think that Liverpool will still continue to concede goals because they couldn't get the signing of Maguire done for 35 million pounds. Crystal Palace called that signing off late last night, But how do you expect them to set up? They have two top strikers in the Premier League, especially considering the fact that we have Mohamed Salah, who scored 29 goals last season. The next to him is Alexander Isak with 23 goals. So how are they going to file out last season? Who is going to suffer? Who's going to sit on the bench? Are we going to see Quadruple on the bench? If Salah starts his usual from the right, as usual, Alexander Isak is definitely going to play every possible match for every important match, Premier League matches, the Champions League matches, the FA Cup matches for Liverpool. Ugo Ekitike and Quadruple. Who starts between both of them? Or is Isak likes to come in from the left most of the time? Are we going to also have a situation whereby Ugo starts as 9, Isak drifting from the left, coming into number 9 position? Ugo plays behind him. Salah's position is always permanent. So how do we expect Liverpool to file out this season? Because of those big money signings that they made. Ugo in the team has already taken the team to a different level entirely. Now with Isak. So I think their Achilles heel at the end of the day will be in their defense, because if Ibrahima Konate gets injured, Joe Gomez is in or out. When it comes to injury, the only standard defender they have that is very strong is Virgil van Dijk. Of course, it comes to the leadership and his ability on the ball. So that's the problem. The only way they can be exploited is from their defense this season. Is from Ibrahima Konate, especially when you watch him against Semenyo, against Bournemouth. When you watched that game, when you watch him against Crystal Palace also, you understand that it could be their weak link. But Liverpool this season, they are going to be something else, and the kind of headache Anna Slot is going to have in terms of team selection is the kind of headache you want to have as a coach, because you have multiple talented players. You also have